So it's been 12 months since you've been to Yeronga, and we're back there next week. We're in battle again. Mate, you haven't had a chance to have a practice run there. How do you feel about that?
We're actually really worried about it. We're heading down there on Tuesday night, so we hope to get down there and have a look at it. You've played a couple of games there now, but we're certainly mindful of that, David.
Oh yeah, it's quite funny. The groundsman there's a Scottish fella who used to be at Mount Gravatt, and he's a mate of mine, and he's promised me that he will not let you on.
We might be in trouble. I thought we were meant to be there Tuesday night at 6:30. But look, it is true. It's a really good point. We haven't played on the ground. We had all the boys down there just to have a look at it and walk over it on the weekend, and we come down to watch you play. And yeah, I'm hoping, if you can let your good mate there know, that we're hoping to get on there, mate, at 6:30 on Tuesday night.
But it's actually, when you look at the grounds that we've had to play on through the year, and you get onto a ground like that, and I actually made the comment watching the next grade downs finals today.
Yeah.
It's difficult to play on a surface that you're not used to playing on, because it's so comfortable. There's a little bit of movement on the top of it, and when you haven't played on a ground that nice all year, it is quite difficult. Hence why I made the comment.
Well, I'm hoping we're not going to find it difficult at all. I'm hoping it's going to be all right. But look, you are right. It's in prestige condition. I was out there yesterday watching yourself. I was there again today watching the grand final there, and it is in terrific nick. So let's hope it's in really good nick next week, and let's more than hope that we are playing all right on the surface, mate. We do all right.
No, it's going to be interesting. It's quite funny that we've arrived in the same place from different directions. And mate, I don't know. I mean, what are you thinking? What are you looking forward to next week? What do you think the secrets are of this game?
Mate, the secrets are, since I got up here, all I've heard about is the Morningside Football Club and David Lake, and he just sits on my shoulder here and doesn't go away, Andrew. I had to come up, he finishes fourth, he still ends up in the grand final, and I have to try and beat him again. Unbelievable. Look, I reckon it's going to be one in the midfield. Russ, I thought was really good, mate, on the weekend for you. Exceptional. Fletcher, through there, your two forwards. Mueller was good, and the old fella, he's wound back the clock there at full forward, mate. Really good. Nash is really impressive. I thought you played really, really well, and we've got one hell of a game on our hands, mate, next week.
So I reckon that's just an indirect way of telling me that he was at the game. He's very organised. He's seen the game very clearly, and but he's forgotten to talk about like young Hollis, the ruckman, who's been terrific for you, about Hicks and about Thorson, who are great players. Ryan, who is probably the premium defender in the competition. So mate, this is the thing, is it's going to be an interesting game, because there's a lot of good players on both sides.
There is, and look, at the end of the day, let's just hope footy's the winner with it all. You know, it's going to be a really good day, and obviously both of us, we want to win. That's the way we are. But look, it should be a really good one. Look, we're playing some really good footy, and we have been. I reckon you've hit your straps at the right time. Let's not forget too, you've done a little bit tougher than us, where you've had some injuries to some key players. Let's talk about Fior, who you lost, Logan, who you've lost. You know, there's a couple of others you lost, and you put a good side together, mate, and managed to get through to another grand final.
It's taken a little while though. We've certainly had to rebuild. There's 11 players missing from last year's grand final side, and at the start we thought it was 6, and now it's turned into 11. But look, the other part is other people get opportunities out of that, and I suppose it's about what you deliver.
Yeah.
But I will say on the weekend, really happy with what they delivered, and I suppose we go in. I mean, definitely you're the favourites. You've got the form on the board, and we get an opportunity to compete with that. So that's not a bad thing.
Lockie McDonald's very impressive. Will you play him in the forward pocket?
Lockie McDonald.
Not Lockie McDonald, young McDonald. Boy from Adam. Thanks, mate, for helping me out there. Adam McDonald, the boy from... Now, he's from up Cairns way, isn't he?
Swansea.
Yeah.
He actually won the 2011 Williams medal. So, mate, he's a real talent. He's the nephew of MCG Group, one of our major sponsors. Mate, he's a terrific young fellow and a big personality inside a little body. But he's been good. Where would you like me to play him?
Start him on the bench, if you wouldn't mind.
Start him on the bench.